7 in 10 young people have experienced cyberbullying. I was one of them and it completely ruined my life. Hi, I'm Jessie from LittleMix and I've made a documentary for BBC Three. It's me telling my story of online trolling and the online trolling that I suffered in the first 5 years of LittleMix. In 2011, I was on X Factor. I was put into a girl group called LittleMix and we were all told that we had to have social media. The whole world had an opinion on me and they weren't good ones. I think everyone needs to know the effects of what online trolling can do to people and how bad it can really get. I wasn't known as just one of the singers in LittleMix. I was known as the fat, ugly one. It literally consumed every part of me.
And just had to sort of watch this amazing, funny girl sort of become a bit like a broken doll. It was horrible.
I think this is important now because social media is such a huge part of everyone's lives. Like, you can say one nasty comment and think that they're not going to see it or it doesn't mean anything to you, but it does. It affects people massively. And I'm meeting a lot of people along the way who have also suffered from online trolling. They're telling their stories of how it's affected them.
It was only actually a few weeks ago, someone said to me that I've gained a lot of weight and that if I could just control it, I'd be pretty again.
I got told that my face is very deformed and that I should chop my head off.
People were telling me to, like, kill myself, to cut myself more.
I always used to, like, look at the other girls in the group and think, God, I'd just love to know what it feels like to be you. And I thought, God, there must be so many girls that wake up and still feel like that and think there's not a light at the end of the tunnel. And I wanted to make it so that for people to know that there is. If you talk to people and you get the right help, you will be able to feel better again one day.
I just think it's really important that you're all here because I wish I had people like you when I was that age, because nobody spoke about that in school.
While I've been making this documentary, I posted an old picture of me from X Factor. I mean, it may sound silly to a lot of people because it's just a picture, but for me that's like, I know I've come a long way because I would have never have been able to do that 6 months ago. I've met so many inspiring people along the way and learnt so much about myself that I've now learnt to love that old me.
Can I give you a cuddle? I'm sorry.
Now I've made this documentary, I feel powerful, I feel strong, and I've overcome them demons. And I feel like I know who I am now, so it doesn't really matter whether people want to call me that anymore. My new documentary for BBC Three and BBC One is out on the 12th of September.